Hello, this is the Bread Slow One here with Row 9 here on YouTube. Universe had led me to do a storyline reading on a set of twins, the Lewis brothers, the Lewis twins I'm going to call them because I can't pronounce their first name, so I don't want to say their names wrong. So I'm going to say the Lewis twins. The Lewis twins were two 19-year-old young men who had lots of life to live, potential. They had booked flights to go to Boston, but they never made it because they was found dead in the mountains in Georgia, far from where they lived. And they was found shot. But that doesn't make sense to the family. If they was on their way to go board a flight, how did they end up there, murdered? So when I was upstairs, I asked God, do I do a storyline reading on the Lost Twins? And Universe said yes, so that's why I'm here. So last night I was thinking about them because that's when I think I first saw the news coverage of it. And my mind was saying something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. The storyline is going to tell me whatever it is God wants to be known to the public, to the family, or even to the culprit, or culprits, however it is, if any. I just don't know until I do the storyline. But last night when I was sitting down upstairs in my bed, and upstairs earlier when I was sitting down, inside my mind was saying that they was lured by a friend, not a stranger, but by a friend. It's like a friend say, well, I'll give you a ride, or let's go here first before you leave, or anything like that. So if it's not an actual friend, just somebody online that one of them know or both of them know. So it don't have to be that, but that's what I heard in my mind last night and today upstairs. So I'm going to see what the storyline says, because there's a reason why they didn't get on their flight and they ended up where they ended up at, murdered. What warrants someone to murder them? What did they do wrong to whoever this is? Because I myself don't believe they went to some mountains and killed themselves. What reason is that? Why would they do that? They was on their way to get on an airplane. So Georgia this is. So Universe, tell me what happened to the Lewis twins. It was said by the cops or by whoever it is, the authorities, that they murdered themselves. I don't even believe that, and the family don't, but Universe just let me know. Do the storyline. Anything that's said in this reading is for entertainment purposes only. To those who deem it as such, you don't have to take anything as fact that you hear me say in this storyline. I just believe every card that God give me, okay? Because God knows all, okay? So let's just see. You're going to hear me wiggle cards, right? Because that's why I'm going to wiggle them and they're going to make noise. So if you can bear with it and tolerate it all the way until the end, that would be good. If you can't, I understand. You can just click off. But it's going to make noise because my cards make noise and I have to wiggle them around until God says stop. Okay? So let's just see which direction to go first for the Lost Twins, because I don't want to ruin their first name, so I'd rather just say the Lost Twins. Okay? The Lost Twins. There's two of them, Lord. They individuals, but they are twins. So it's like they won because they was in their mommy's stomach at the same time. But they are individual people. Different personalities. Different feelings inside. Because they are individual people. Okay, universe. Which direction to start from for the Lord's twins? I'm going to see later on in the video if the Lord's twins could actually even come to me in my mind and let me see them or show me something or whatever it is. But I just want to start with doing this storyline, just getting started. Okay, this way. Okay, this is the basket. You want to hear noise, so bear with me because I have to wiggle until I hear God says stop. You know all about it. Just start the storyline for the Lord's twins. You know all about it for these young men. No more. Okay, here we go. Okay. A little deeper. Okay. God said a little deeper. Okay, let's just go over here. No. Okay, no. God said no right there, so I'm going to leave that alone. Let's just flow. I see the cops right here on top. I don't know if they ran into the cops any kind of way. Or some kind of people who considered a leader or boss of the town or whatever, or a cop. Anything like that. Somebody in kind of uniform, somebody in authority. Okay. The first card is that it was awful because somebody measured and tested and saw how far they could go with the lost boys. I mean, not the lost boys, I'm so sorry, the twins. The lost twins. Okay. They was holding, let me see. They had to get out while they could because they don't love you. Stop fooling yourself. So the lost twins was dealing with somebody. If it wasn't the cops, they was dealing with somebody who was considered some kind of leader. It could be the head of the basketball team. I'm just trying to throw out anybody who's considered a leader. Somebody who's a leader. Head of the basketball team. A coach. A teacher. A cop. Whoever it is. Somebody who's considered a leader. Because I saw the cop card first. Okay? So that's why I'm going that route. Okay? Somebody. They thought things was going to change. Follow me? Somebody was becoming unboxed, unhinged, upset with the lost twins. Because somebody was starving for power. Right? With them, right? But God said that they had to make sure that whoever this person was an adult. And don't just look like one, because it could fool the lost twins. Follow me? Let's just shuffle. You know what you know all about it. Universe, okay. They rode somewhere. They shouldn't take from their main flow to ride somewhere. So they was going to ride somewhere, and it was said they was going to ride to Boston, right? But God saying they shouldn't take from their main flow. That simply means don't take all the money you have saved up to go there. Don't take everything you got, because it could get, or you could overspend, or you can get robbed, anything like that. You know, when you go out different places, you might say, no, I'm going to just take this amount so I just won't overspend. Get what God is saying here. Okay, so the next card is the lost twins never felt like this before. They was being scared of their feelings. Okay? Got number 14, number 41, number 31. Someone could be 31, 41. 18, 21. Let's just flow. So we have right here a guy, whoever he is, did something by a certain date. It says the 15th, but it could be any date a guy did something, whatever the guy did, okay? Not one of the brothers, somebody else, okay? somebody who showed a lack of love for the brothers, okay? And some information the brothers got to show that this person was showing a lack of love. The brothers had deep feelings, maybe about this thing, dealing with something judicious. So we got a charm, a coin, a cross, or anything like that the brothers might have had, or this person had that belonged to the brothers, to the twins, okay? Cross, coin, piece of jewelry, or whatever this is, a ring, or whatever this is, soft trinket, a charm, or whatever it may be, okay? Let's just go. Let you know about it. So we have right here that the twins wanted this person to be sensitive, wanted sensitiveness and softness. Okay. Somebody could be 38, 36. We're dealing with the number 6, number 8, number 3. Okay. So we have that something was going to motivate the twins because they were strong. So it says right here that don't let what they seek ruin their life because they can't find it. So whoever this person is, whoever this guy is, they shouldn't let what they find, what they seek ruin their life. So going with this person anywhere, or going to Boston or whatever this is, or going for a ride with this person or whatever this is, they shouldn't, God said he couldn't find it. So if this person told the twins, come on and go for a ride with me because it's a ride card, they might have got robbed by this person. Don't have to be, but they could. Okay, it says, don't let what, God telling the twins, don't let what you seek, twins, ruin your life because you can't find it. That would be going to Boston if there's something negative there, or with this person, whoever this person is. So they're going to create their miracle, and God was going to test them as far as creating a miracle. We got another cop card right here I'm looking at. So let's just flow. So if they was going to Boston to go to college or anything positive, God was going to test them to see if they really wanted to make it work positive, right? So here we got another cop card. We got Cincinnati, but they lived in Georgia, so we're going to say Georgia. So we dealing with either the cops some kind of way, or we dealing with a type of leader, somebody in charge. Because they had plenty of ideas for their fortune, the brothers, some kind of money they had or whatever, or making some money, because if they was going to be going to create some kind of miracle or create something good for themselves, they had ideas. So somebody was acting spicy and different, and they was amazed, the twins was, as far as this person, or this person was amazed that the twins was acting different, anything like that, because the twins were strong, it says right there. So I see somebody that was addicted to drugs. Somebody, I see 2 court cards, so that's a good thing. Universe, you know all about it. Okay, never again will a family get the gift of the twins, the lost twins. That's a death card in this storyline because they are not alive. Okay, they's gonna get chummy with a support group, or the family was getting chummy with a support group, and the support group for the family would be a funeral, bereavement, or dealing with the authorities, anything like that. So morally, somebody knew what was wrong with what they did as far as the twins, the lost twins. So we got 2 names, 1, 2, 2 names, two males who are going to be in session, yes, as far as this, or some kind of way court was going to be in session, and maybe they was going to be connected to somebody going to court, maybe. If not that, where court was going to be in session and they could have been a witness or anything like that against somebody, or court going to be in session some kind of way eventually, as far as the lost twins. Temporarily, in the temporary times, they wanted to plant their fortune and make money, or whoever this person is wanted to make money. So we have, don't ask. Somebody was wondering if somebody was gay, but the person needed to ask. So one of the lost brothers, or both of them, needed to ask somebody, was the person gay? For some reason. Okay? Because we got a player who was looking for love from the lost twins. Follow me? Or we can even turn it around and I can make it, whoops, we can turn it around and I can make it where that the lost twins was searching for love, and that would be looking for work some kind of way, and this person that's considered the player could have been like a boss. We can turn it that way if it's not somebody trying to be romantic and searching for love. Okay? So the next one is, we have somebody who was gunning for the lost twins because they was murdered. A great granddad. So somebody old enough to be their great granddad, old enough to be their great granddad or their granddad. But it say great granddad, but it could be somebody old enough to be their granddad. Whoever he is, he old enough to be their granddad. That means he could be in his 50s, depending on how old their parents are, right? They could be in their 50s, late 40s, 50s, 60s, or whatever, somebody. Next one is, the lost twins was the brown rabbit, and they wanted to prevail. They was the brown rabbit, and they were brown. And they was like a rabbit, you might as well say, because both of them was shot. Like somebody was hunting. Follow me? So the next one is, somebody wanted insurance, wanted to sow a seed of insurance as far as the lost twins. So I don't know, this person wanted to sow a seed of insurance that maybe if they had to go to court and the lost twins knew something about these people or this person, that they wouldn't talk if it's anything like that, or be a witness. Okay, the lost twins captured an opportunity at the lighthouse, and the lighthouse is the hospital, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous, rehab, or church. I shuffled too fast. It was life altering. Wait a minute. I shuffled too fast. I don't know where I put it at. It was life altering. That was the card. It was life altering to the twins. Okay, here it is. It was life altering to the lost twins. Because somebody wanted to do it again. Or somebody they knew some kind of way was on drugs or whatever this is. Let me see for a minute. Or somebody might have, they might have ran into somebody before, whatever this is. Somebody could be a Gemini, act like a Gemini, or air sign. Let's flow. We got a Virgo. We got somebody act like a Virgo, act like a Sage, or a fire sign, or air sign, or water sign person. Okay, so we got somebody who is business minded, was meant for a move to be made by the twins, the lost twins, or by somebody else. Wanted somebody else to make a move against the lost twins. that's a Sag or act like a fire sign some kind of way, or a Virgo or act like a Virgo, or act like a earth sign. So we have that whoever this person is was running up the twins' piece, and God wanted them to get out now, because we got somebody who's picking people in the order of white, black, gay, straight, short, tall, whatever, curly hair, short hair, long hair, fat, skinny, thick, whatever it is looking for. So we got somebody who's picking people in the order of a job, a college, the cops, or whoever this is, or somebody dating, or whatever this is. So we have number 31, 3, 1, 15. We got 18. They were 19 though, right? Let's see. Continuation, all about it. So the twins wanted to get to full bloom. They chose the one for full bloom. So I don't know if it was a job or college. They chose something for full bloom. What was it though? Job, college, or whatever this is. They chose something for full bloom. That's so cool. Let's see, working all about it. The lost twins, you know about it for these young men. I don't see any, only see one card up there. Never again will the family get the gift of the lost twins, but I don't really see, that's the only death card I see so far. Somebody's letting off their sexual tendencies, like I'm the man. Person needed to cleanse this person's mind. I see 18 again. It could have been 18 that they know. More is again. Here it is. That 18 is jumping out. Here it is again. The lost twins was going to be moving to rougher matters, God says. So they was deep in their problems. They was cordial, or somebody they was connected to. So you could have been down with a website, a job, a website. Let's just scroll a little bit here. They go on the website, dating sites, they pick people in the order of college or whatever it is. Okay, there's around a central place with glass doors. So if they went to the airport, we got the airport. So if we got the airport, they got glass around it. If we're dealing with a club, a job, a gas station, a house in general, a courthouse, a hospital, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous, or whatever place, hospitals, some sinful place had glass doors. Okay, so we got this one here. Somebody had a relapse and it was a war zone with whoever somebody they was hooked to. Okay, person could be Indian, could have curly hair, one of them hair could be curly, or it's just another race person in general. Different hair texture. So we have whoever was using the twins as their lifeboat to make money off of. The twins was choice about going to another state, and they was going to Boston, right? Okay. I hear magical. Something could have been magical. Okay, to please their soul, they know they must go. To please their soul, they know they must go to, because God said there's going to be moving to rougher matters, because they was the brown rabbit in the middle. So either some kind of way they might have been dealing with something online, a website. If not a website. Moving rougher matters. There's going to be moving rougher matters. Please their soul, they know they must go. Because they're dealing with somebody who's picking people in the order of it could have been. Because God said it's knowledgeable. Strike that. They could acknowledge a secret, the twins. So they might have knew something about something. And somebody wanted to ensure that they don't talk. And somebody could have did something to them because they didn't want the twins to talk and let out that the person was gay or the person was drug addicted or whatever it is. We got the cops. So we got the cops that was patting the twins down, or if not the cops, a leader of some sort, whoever this person is. Either patting them down, if it's the cops, if it's a boss some kind of way, robbed them of their money, anything like that. Okay, chipping away at the twins, but the twins were pioneers. Follow me? Could be a Gemini sign in a mix, or air sign, or somebody two-faced like the Gemini. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Okay, is a wild world out there. They wanted to be free from a commitment, the twins that they was in. They wanted to be free. They wanted to get out from a commitment they was in, a job, or whatever this is, relationships, or whatever this is. Got number 7. Okay, somebody was feeling their time abusing the twins in whatever way. So we have race is always going to be here. Somebody need to get a grip. So we got somebody who was racist that cheapened the twins' life right here. Okay, so we have the twins had to stop depending on others to grow with them. So the twins was depending on somebody to grow with them, some kind of job maybe, or whatever this is. Wendy. I don't know if it was windy at that time. Maybe somebody come from Detroit. I don't know. Something went too far where it disturbed the twins' peace. So we have another secret card. Tell the secret. Somebody could live in Philly, came from Philly, or somebody's name could be Philip in general. We got 2 secret cards. They almost side by side. Second card and the first card in the second row. Okay, this time around, somebody's going to jail because somebody might have didn't want them to tell their secret or something like that, maybe. Let's see. And they wanted to sow a seed of insurance that they weren't going to tell their secret. When you start to feel the real you is going to come out. Move away from anything that annoys them. They needed to move away from anything that annoyed them in a situation, and when the real them came out. Somebody could be a Gemini, act like one. It's going to be Frank Witt, that was a comrade. Okay, so they was around harm with whoever this person is, or 2 people, who it is around. The walls are safe. They create the walls of harm and safe. When they get in fusses with people or be in an area with people who is harmful to them, they create the harm to safe in harm because it's up to them to get away from it. They wanted love. We got Pennsylvania again. They wanted love because there's looking at the structure of a situation or whatever this is. And we can also put this card here where they was filling a job, or they thought they was going for a job, or they was filling a job or anything like that, or doing a job or going to get a job or anything as far as a job. Or we can just keep it as this time around somebody going to jail. So somebody was drug addicted, so it got raped in a car. So the twins could have got raped in a car, if not nothing like that. They got stolen from in a car. Or they was killed in a car. Anything as far as that rape card, that rape in a car, because they was dealing with a car some kind of way. I'll let you know about it. Unless you know all about it. I hear 50. 50 or 55. 50 or 55. They had to have a clear mind because some kind of fussing happened to the rooftops. Fussing. So we have, they're trying to make a pocket full at the fairground. So some kind of way they're trying to make money at work. They're trying to make money. This could have been some kind of job, somebody they know. There's one that they could trust, a man. So we got more than one man name. We got like at least 3 men name, I think. 3 men names. If people was picking people in the order of, okay, they had to know that their words had power. They was a people pleaser, the twins, the lost twins. Next one is they's being molded into what they wasn't, God says. They had to start to see what others was doing to keep them stuck. So some kind of way they is hooked to a job, some kind of way. They is hooked to some kind of job, and God's saying that somebody was molding them, and they wasn't that, but they is being molded to whatever this job is. And they wanted to sow a seed of non-doubt that they wouldn't turn on them. The person was thinking like they wanted to make sure that the lost twins didn't turn on them because they got some kind of fuss up here. They didn't go tell on them. Didn't get them in trouble because I see the 2 secret cards. Let's see. So somebody had something going on as far as some kind of job. I'm trying to see what kind of job. They was being molded though, so I'm trying to see what kind of job this is though. Or they was going to be going out of town. I don't know what they was actually going out of town for, but it could have been part of this job situation, or it could have been something else that only they had going on themselves. I don't know why they was even going out of town. Let's just see. One more. Okay. Over here. Okay, whoever decided to wash their hands on an African American, because whoever these people is or person is was holding on to the lost twins for money only. It was a carbon copy of what they went through before. Something happened 2 times. Okay, parents shouldn't walk away, so will I ever know who born me? So I don't know if was they adopted? I don't know why this card coming up for them. Or this is just for his family, that the twins don't want you to walk away, want you to keep fighting to find out what happened to them, or some kind of way that their parents wasn't in their life or something like that. Will I ever know who born me? Let's just roll a little bit. Okay, we got a car right there. So they was dealing with some car. They got in a car. They was talking to somebody in a car, or they got in a car with the person that was talking, or whatever this is. Okay, let's just see one more. I see the flicker card, so we got the flicker. They needed to drop their burdens and leave the ex in the past. So we got somebody, an ex-friend or whoever this is, maybe they needed to leave in the past because the person was drug addicted or anything like that, maybe. So, yes, you're getting a reading from myself, the brass loved one. Well, so we have they should not be held. Okay, no, this goes with the family. Don't be held hostage. Don't be held hostage to the death of your loved one, because your loved ones is going to be here in spirit. God wanted them to go home and get work. So some kind of way they was doing some kind of job, hooked to whoever this is. They was working for this person some kind of way, more than one person or whoever. something was happening. Somebody was following the twins from a distance, online or in person. The twins had to allow life to follow the twins to the best place, God says, and be essential by coping with just letting life follow them to the best place, not the worst place, because over here was a bad place. Alright? Talking will be the only way to heal for the family and inviting a healing when the time comes. So we have right here for the twins. They had to save themselves no matter what, because what's the cost of their life? So they had to save themselves no matter what. What's the cost of a life? So some kind of way they had to save themselves by, God said, letting life follow them only to the best place. So maybe when they was going out of town, that would have been them just getting away from whatever the situation is, and that's how they were saving themselves. Something like that, maybe. Next one is, here we go again with it, with whoever these people is, or one main person or whoever, and they saw it clear as possible. They tried and they was tired the games out of whoever this person is. It was their game now, where the person felt that way about them. So they needed to look around the corner at details and flaws to see who was coming any kind of way. Okay, let's go. The total community. So we got the total community. So we got, he needed to look around the corners at the details and flaws as far as they needed to, the twins, the Lewis twins, because we got the total community. Might know about this and might know what happened, or it was a group of people in general. We got number 14, number 41, national. There's in their feelings, a lot of feelings they wanted to express. So so we have, there's a ticking time bomb. This person was a ticking time bomb. Wanted to know why they was embarrassed or whatever, or anxious or whatever. Okay, so they had somebody who advised them some kind of way. Somebody advises them, cop, counselor, somebody, or whoever this person is, or boss, or whoever this is. They see it now that the people, or a person, one person, or the job they're working at, or whatever this is, had back your ways of thinking, and that is racist. Didn't want to come up to today's time. Some advisor, some person who was in charge, their eyes got watery. They were saying things in slow motion. This person became a ticking time bomb. Whoever this person is, a man. Okay, it was an honorable date and time set. Some kind of way to meet this person, or for the person to do something negative to them, or for a trial to happen. Oh, shucks. Okay, let's see. So we have this one. Someone got paid. Someone got paid who was involved. Somebody got paid maybe to do something to them, or somebody got paid, period, who was involved in whatever happened to them. Somebody got paid. Intensity. Somebody needed to cover their genitals. Okay, they needed to cover their genitals. So he had a lot of feelings, but glance at the moon is nighttime, so some kind of way at nighttime. They was out at night, some kind of way. And their feelings, or whoever this person is, they clapped back at whoever this is and said that they was done, or the person told them that they was done. They could have been doing some kind of work at night, because over here said they was trying to make money. They was chilling, trying to figure out how to fix this situation, or whoever did this to them is chilling, trying to figure out how that person want to fix things. So This person was following them online or in person. To gain was for them to lose what needed to go, and that would be this job that they got themselves hooked onto, making money. Okay. One of them was mouthy, or both of them was mouthy. If not, that the person who was talking to them was mouthy, asking them what are you going to do about it, or anything like that, or they felt like what you going to do about it, or whatever this is. They was going to be sensitive to the person, because they had a time out with whoever this is. It was like a time out where they were apart, because this person is an ex-boss or ex-friend of whoever this person is. They were trying to make money some kind of way, whenever it was. Maybe going out of town made it where they can get away from this kind of stuff, just get away from it, or whatever this is, or whoever this is wanted them to go out of town and make money, or whatever this is. So we have right here that somebody in their dream house, but they went to jail. So we have whoever this is was scared that they would lose the twins, or they would lose their job. And losing the twins here would just mean losing the twins as somebody who worked for them, or losing the twins as far as losing the trust, where the twins will go do some talking and tell what's going on as far as some kind of job happening between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. The twins was willing to do something because of fear force, whatever it was. So if they got lured or taken or at gunpoint or whatever to those mountains, they was forced because a gun was on them, or whatever else it is, it's something where they was forced. Okay, somebody barged in with rage, and it would be this person or more than one person. And the twins were saying, no, no more, I'm not going to do it, I can't, I don't wanna, anything like that. Because they exercise their right to complain, so a job or whatever this is. Okay, so we have whoever this person is, they know is acting like it was love. But this person will be paying for this person's actions. So this person felt nobody is perfect, but God says that the twins needed to leave the ex behind. Person not for the twins, and that would be a boss, a friend, or whoever this person is to them. They had to ask themselves why they even stick around, forcing themselves to cope with whoever this person is. Old friend, old boss, or old lover, or whoever this person is. Okay, yes, you're on your path. So it says yes, you're on your path. So let me see the next card for them. Wait, let me shuffle and let's see opportunity. Let's see. I don't know what they're going to Boston for. It could help me if I knew what they was going to Boston for. If they was going to Boston for something good for themselves, or they was going because of these people and some kind of job these people had set up, or they was going to college or something like that. And if they was going for college, God would say this, yes, you're on your path. Only if they was going to like college, a new job they had that was positive, God would say yes, they're on their path. But if it's nothing like that they was going to Boston for, this would mean that they would God, yes, you're on your path. But now it's vital that you get on your path if you're not on your path. So they wasn't on their path as far as dealing with whoever this person is, or people is, this group is, or job they is hooked onto at nighttime, or whatever this is. But walking and turning their back on it, they would be on their path. So opportunity struck maybe for them to do something different. Maybe a new job came up for them, or college, or whatever. Something good happened where opportunity struck and they got ready. Or we're going to take it with the culprits. Opportunity strikes and they got ready because they was blaming the twins for whatever. And it became Doomstown for the twins, because there was no joking around with whoever this person is or people is. Because the twins no longer wanted to do something that they did before, seemed like. So for the family, they gotta live the best life by getting healed, for recovery, for a brighter future. So we got number 2. So it could have been 2 people. So the twins was going to get ecstatic because they're going to Boston, going out of town for whatever they're going for. Or the people who killed the twins was going to get ecstatic because they ain't got to worry about their secret getting out. Only you can make this happen in your life. Go ahead and fight and stop running. So we have with the twins, they're going to fight and stop running. They can make this happen in their life. So maybe they made a change and they was going to Boston to have a better life, or they might have been fighting whoever these people is. I don't know. So we got a person, whoever he is, showed in his actions that he didn't care nothing about the twins. So we got about 4 men names. I don't know who all these people are. A group of people, whoever. So now's the time for this person, or one of them, to apologize. Because teaching children is the path of one of the twins or both of them. In whatever way they can teach children, it would be a workhorse. It could be anything teaching children. It could be artwork, it could be singing, it could be sports, it could be anything. And they would love it. But there's marveling at the gate. And the gate was them going to Boston. And they was supposed to be going to the airport or at the airport. So it's a gate some kind of way around there. Let's just say somebody else needs to find other ways to pleasure that person's self, because they no longer was going to be having some kind of job they had with whoever this person is. You must stay on your path. God told them stay on your path, lost twins. So we have right here that they got settled down at the fortress. So they got settled down at the fortress. So when some kind of way somebody had them at gunpoint, and that made them be settled down at whatever place the person had them at. So we have somebody wanted them to lay down for money. So this could simply be a job where somebody wants you to actually lay down beside the person and they gave you money, or a real job where you got a boss and they flirting, or some kind of job where somebody wants you to lay down for money, like what it says. We got 53, 35, could be some ages of people. People can have kids. So we got a company, a logo, or a symbol. So we got a symbol, a badge, a symbol, a logo, or a company with this card. Maybe somebody at a job, somebody with a symbol like the cops, or whoever this is, or sports, or coach, or whoever this is. I don't know who it is. It's wonderful. Who's proud of them? They had to be proud of themselves. Okay? They wanted to know how long it was going to be with a female. So they wanted to know how long it was going to be with a female, whoever the female is. So let's see. So I don't know if they is waiting for their tickets and the female was waiting on them and it was taking too long to get their tickets, or I don't see no cell phone where they was calling their family. So let's just say I need a little bit more and try to end it. Let me see 2 death cards washing their hands on African American and the gift card. I think right. Somebody was trying to price it. Somebody was trying to butter them up and give them money, maybe to give in to whatever they used to do, anything like that. Some job maybe they used to have with somebody or a group of people. Let's just scroll a little bit. where they heard that before. Whoever wanted them to chew on it, think about it, but they heard that before. So they got an epiphany, and they was nice. So we have, it was time for them to invest, and they were for them to gain. So maybe that's why they is leaving town. It is nice to want to help at home, but in some cases it won't work. So at home, maybe they wasn't able to get the kind of job they needed where they lived at, so maybe they're going to invest and go out of town and get a job out of town or something like that. But we got somebody there where they was at, wanted to keep them stuck, keep them unready for love. So we might have a man who was gay some kind of way, flirting with them or something like that, or an actual woman. That's the. So we have, if you've seen, they seen something on the weekend, whatever they saw, he or she saw it and the twin saw it too. So either they stole from a leader or a leader stole from them. So we got somebody came straight to them like a lion, at them like a lion. They had to wear the shield on and the helmet of strong for the best option. So somebody was trying to strip search them. The lost twins was trying to avoid somebody strip searching. That means patting them down, robbing them of their money, taking off their clothes or anything like that, because somebody was hell bent on destruction, continuing the vice. Because it was a book of lies. They felt protected as far as being around whoever this person is. Okay, I need some more cards. I want to go home again. So they wanted to go home again. This is a sad card. They wanted to go home again. They couldn't reach out for help because it wasn't anybody to reach out to. They wanted to go home again. That was a helpless card. They wanted to go home. They felt doomed at one point. Mention that to her. I see the bulletproof card. I'm going to you all about it one more. Okay, in here somewhere. Okay, Lord. Somebody owe an insane apology, the universe, she says. This person observed to see if they was promiscuous, wanted to, but they had to start being responsible for themselves, for no more lack. So we have right here, they bring blessings, but they don't even like them. So some job they was at night, working a job some kind of way, or friends group they was hooked to, or whatever this is. Let's just see. Let's just go a little bit. They're sustaining themselves at a shelter, a place that wasn't their home. So if they was actually at the airport, they was not their home, and they was sustaining themselves there before this person ran into them. But if not the airport, they was somewhere with this person, by the mountains or wherever they was. That's still somewhere that was not their home. Universe, you know all about it. Universe, you know all about it. For the lost twins. Okay, we got pills. So we have right here, no more pill popping and addictions. I don't do that. So I'm going to put it with maybe some kind of way these people or this person might be saying that the person don't take pills no more, telling the lost brothers that this person don't take pills no more because the person was drug addicted some kind of way before, whoever this is. Power to stay silent is no more. The lost brothers was going to do some kind of talking about something, or they felt the lost brothers was going to do some talking. Let's just see. It was seed time, and it was a sure thing because they was living an abstract way of living. if they had to bloom into the flower God said he was. So they had to clarify that choosing themselves first was the best option. So they're dealing with a dangerous love piper, a person that got a lot going on, whoever this person is. But they're seeing their potential, that they had lots of life to live. So they wanted to welcome in a flow of love and fresh emotion. But this person was an enabler maybe before for them to have financial gain, or this person or whoever these people is they was hooked to, a job or whatever, wanted them to be an enabler for them to have financial gain. So we had somebody who's biracial, or we just dealing with the twins, right? There's dealing with somebody who was single, or they single, right? So maybe they was getting put on trial by the twins, or the twins was getting put on trial, or these people eventually going to get put on trial. But maybe they felt like the twins had a nerve questioning them down, asking them questions. It could have been two of them, but it was two twins, we know, right? Okay, so we got 3773. So it's going to focus on themselves. Unfortunately, like that. Learning how to get themselves from under other people's thumbs and start to rely on their own self and speak on it. Unfortunately, they was dealing with a she bear or he bear, a certain kind of woman or man that was strong. And okay, somebody was asking them, was they going to be available, and they said they were sure some kind of way, because it was somebody was gift seeking, or they were. Somebody needed to filter it though. Or are they just holding on for life? They don't have to be strong for the best outcome. Okay. Power stays with the wife, not with the ex. So the twins felt like they was being jerked around by whoever this person is, or they had an old job and an old boss, but then they was getting a new one. So the power stayed with the new boss. If they had a new boss they was going to be getting, there's interacting with some kind of pain or pills or this person. So they weren't going to let their emotions stop them from going to a place that they promised to go to, or whatever this is. So they want to be treated equal and fair. So we got number 5, God's number of grace. So they needed this person to instill a little tenderness. No more watering things down, because they had a weakness for caring and being nice maybe, or this person had a weakness for lovemaking. So we got another pain card. They side by side. Maybe somebody deal with codeine, actual codeine. I got them back to both of them side by side, these cards, or dealing with pain, or some kind of pain pills, or pills in general. This person didn't know that the twins was a genius, or one of them was. Okay, look on the floor for it and do some kind of prayer. So either they're looking for something on the floor, or the twins was on the floor, on the ground, or anything like that. So it's time to begin and go ahead. So it was racial abuse and it was hyped up. The twins was dealing with somebody who was calm and law, or somebody who was around a long time. Somebody who was around a long time. But it was a monster dealing with that person. A boss or whoever this is, somebody. Group of people in a job or whatever. I'm sure. So we got number 9. So maybe they were sure as far as somebody asked them was they available. when they complained about this person, they feed this person power though. Somebody who was like a leader, like an Aries. So somebody took this shot to shoot them, or just took this shot to plant a fortune, or they took this shot to plant some type of fortune, make money, and that would be have a job. So they're going to have each other's hand forevermore, because it was twins. Let's just see. Let me see something. When was you going to tell me? I wouldn't have known this about you. So somebody told the twins something. Or one of the twins told the other twins something. Anything like that? Okay, Lord. I'm trying to end it. One more. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to stop it. One more. Okay, in here. Okay. They had to focus on their journey. Can I really cope? The family know, the family know, or a group of people know, or friends know, or some group of people know something, whatever it is, but can you cope? So with the twins, can they cope because a set of people know about something? Because the twin saying, one was you going to tell me, or one twin to the other twin, anything like that? Okay, they was bruised, being treated like they was nothing. So this would be for the family. Release your loved one because you still have life process. Okay. The twins had to get out of any circles that kept them stuck and see that they were worth $1 million plus more. For coping mechanism, they was isolated. So they were at the mountains somewhere, isolated. Why did I believe you? Here's the isolated, they back to back, a red and a blue, isolated. So somebody went on a kitty cat mission and was sneaky about it. So we have right here that it was competition in work, it was cruddy. If you like black, you gotta see it for what it is, but it's racist in this storyline. Somebody's energy seeking. So somebody need to stop the negative talk against the twins, a leader, somebody in charge, somebody who was marveling at a candlelight love, who might have been gay or wanted them to do some work with them or anything like that with the person. The twins get along with any race, seem like this is the bringing in happiness card. So they were earth angel people, both of them. So God didn't want them to hurt anybody, but they was wondering if they could trust this man. So this person felt like the twins was toying with the person and they walked away, or it's the other way around. This person was toying around with the twins and the person walked away. Okay, I'm trying to finish it. Okay, so we have, they had to acknowledge their wrongs and don't expect it from others and accept what they cannot change. The twins, they had to make arrangements to get out of this camp, get away from Georgia and go to Boston, or get away from wherever they were with this person in a car in the mountains or whatever. They felt boxed in, or they ended up in a box, or one end up in a box, or we got this person going to jail, or the person didn't want to go to jail because the twins know something about the person and the person didn't want the twins to tell, or whatever this is, because the twins was going to be talking about it. Okay, because the ex is trouble, this person is trouble, ex-boss, ex-lover, or whoever this is, ex-friend. And this person is going to go get the twins. They made a gesture. He made a gesture, maybe, this person, and it was buffoonery as far as the twins. So this person might have certain kind of cologne, or wear certain kind of cologne that penetrates the surface. Loud, real strong, real cheap, real expensive, or something going on with the smell of the person. Cologne. They hooked themselves on and ran from their problems onto this person, onto a job, or whatever this is. It is easy to run. It is easy to leave things to others and escape. So they got connected to a job or whoever this is and left it to their friend or whoever to set it up or whatever this is, and then ask all the questions needed maybe, and then it's just problems. It's just like somebody putting something in front of you and say, well, this is this, this is that. And then they just say, here you go, sign. You don't sign to see everything else on there. And then you look and say it at the end. Somebody might be Aquarius, act like one. Be an Aquarius sun. Somebody might have a son. Be responsible. Let's just flow a little bit. So we have number 43. Somebody could be 43, 34. So we have that pinpointed action that helped them up in their life. So they pinpointed the action that helped them up in their life. They was a sweetheart, but somebody's going to sit down and gloat about this thing. So on whatever day of the week, it could be Thursday, Sunday, or whatever. God said it was good for them to cry sometimes, because if they fit the let me say it right. If the shoe fit them, they got to wear the shoe. If it's the wrong shoe, it's not going to fit them. Okay, do they play a part in what happened to them? And it means yes when you are somewhere you should not be at, or if you engage in something you shouldn't engage in. All of us play a part in things that happen, even if we just at the wrong place at the wrong time, or at a place we think is the right place, but it's the wrong timing to be there because something negative might occur we don't know nothing about. They was tortured, torture me not. They was crying out. Oh, it was programming, jobs. This is about jobs, agencies, or any people like that. Fussing. Okay, so somebody didn't see the twins' worth, their ambition. It was tension-filled times. It was a mirage in the twins' minds. So we had right here, they had to stop letting the world talk for them and start talking for themselves now, and get back to what God intended them to be in their lives. They wanted love and treatment. So we got number 5. That would be May the 2nd. Or we just got 205, 502. Mix it around. We got a guy that's going to be front and center. That's another guy. So some place, some job, or whatever this is. So we got somebody who like an Aquarius, is an Aquarius, is an air sign, act like one. They have a son, or is the son of an air sign, or of Aquarius, or whatever this is, or one of them maybe. Okay, this person wasn't going to be scared of nothing. It was obvious. Okay, well, they need not be. So they were seeking refuge, because whoever this person is was posing as who this person wasn't. Maybe a person as far as a job, maybe, or whatever. Ooh, a friend, a job, or whatever. We got number 16, 61, 15. So somebody facilitated something, but they shouldn't have went along with it, because it said over here that they hooked themselves on a job. Oh, it seems like it's a job. They shouldn't have went. They shouldn't have said it. They shouldn't have signed. They shouldn't have went. shouldn't have did it. So they was dizzy, confused. There's a margin put between them and whoever this person was at one point maybe, and the person might have came back and told them whatever, and they went along with it. Anything like that? Oh shoot. So we have right here was torment because somebody's story was flimsy, or what the person was saying was flimsy. So we got somebody who's a drug dealer, if not a drug dealer, some kind of leader of some sort, whatever kind of leader, any kind of boss, or whoever this person is, if not a drug dealer. They wanted to supersize, or the person wanted to supersize. It could even be an escort service, whatever this is, whatever it is, right? Because it's job, it's work related. So they was traveling at night some kind of way. Okay, what's next, God? I see it. So they saw what they needed to see with whoever this person is. So they got in a fight, physically, mentally, verbally, financially, emotionally, or however, with this person. So we have right here the silly in me to think I could fool you. If the person is gay, they can still feel their God's mission if the person gay, right? Or lesbian. They wanted to embrace their growth. The twins. So they was dealing with some kind of property, going to a hearing as far as property, or they was going to their boss to talk about a meeting about property, about money owed, and they might have went to a place like considered like a meeting place or something to talk about somebody owing them money, or this actually is a real court card where they was going to be going some kind of way as far as their property, money, or anything like that, taking something to court, or whoever is responsible doing anything to them will be going to court. So let's just see, because I haven't seen the murder card, the XO card yet. I haven't seen none of them cards. So it was said that they killed their own selves. I don't really see my big killing cards, so I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time and I'm gonna quit. Lord, if the twins didn't kill themselves, Lord, bring out one of the murder cards, some kind of way to let me see that, because so far I really don't see a real murder card. The gift card is a card where you die, but the gift card could simply mean that you leaving your boyfriend and you're not going back to him. Washing the hands on African American is a death card, but I can turn it around and it could be, I don't want to be your friend no more. I don't want you to work for me no more. So I'm trying to see a real murder card that shows that somebody murdered them. XO, murder, manslaughter. Even pluck it is a murder card, but still could be where you decide you want to be somebody's friend again. So that's not, but those three cards, I have to see something like that. Universe. Okay. They walked into their destiny. They had a history with whoever this person is. Woody had a history with each other. They walked into their destiny. This is on the top. The death of anything that did not serve them, a relationship of anything that did not serve them, and that kills their hope and their emotions they're going to get rid of. So let's just see. Somebody was plunging in with a gun. Okay, let's see. Somebody was banking on it, banking on them. We got 2, 11, 11, 2. So somebody was, we got a pill pusher, some guy who take pills. Okay, let's just look. I got to see what it did. That they kill themselves, as the law is saying, or whoever, or was they murdered, because I see the plunging in with a gun, but I need to see a killing card to really know that they do this to themselves. could be Ed, Eddie, Eddie. With her son. Oh, look at that X out. I need it to come in my hand, oh Lord. I don't want to just go pick it out because I saw it. You know, she know all about it. There's two secret cards. One more. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a little bit more from this side, and I'm gonna whoops, I'm gonna take some from over here, and I'm gonna see what God brings. They in a safe and happy place with God. I see that card. Where is it at? Oh, shit. Yeah, they in a safe and happy place with God. Finally. Okay. Somebody had demons. It's a mystery to all that. Somebody had demons. Even if it's one of the twins, I just don't know yet. I'm trying to find out. So unfortunately, something didn't smell right to the twins. So I don't know. I'm trying to find out if they did this to each other or if they didn't. I just don't know. So I'm trying to see because my main killing cards I'm not seeing. So I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know the twins. I don't know them. So I don't know anything as far as their life and all. So let's just see. It's only what the cards tell me, so I'm trying to see one more. I don't know. Where's the dad at? Let's say some other dad right here. This is dad. Daddy did not show me love. I never knew my father. I don't really know as far as their parent. I have no idea. So if this is not their card, this is for the person who's responsible. Okay, so letting go is very hard, the loss of a loved one. So that's for that family. So somebody wanted to spend time with them, but they wanted to know the back end. Where's this lead me to? Where am I going at? What do you want? What am I getting out of it? You know, questions we ask when people want us to go somewhere or want us to be involved in something. We ask a bunch of questions. So that's what was being asked by the twins. So somebody wanted them to go spend some time somewhere because they supposed to be going on to Boston. So that was already established. So I don't think it's that. It's because they made a detour. They didn't even go that direction. They were still in Georgia. So let's just see. Help us stop the loss of children if you can. So I don't know. They said that it was suicide, but I don't know. This can't mean loss of children any kind of way. So if it's suicide, it's still the loss of children, and we gotta help stop that because we don't want children to kill themselves. So they don't necessarily mean they did that because the law said it, but until I see a murder card, I don't know. So we got somebody here, the devil energy. The parents or the family gonna move fast on it and try to find out what happened to the twins, the lost twins, okay? Because the loss of children is a killing card, abortion card, adoption card, a sickness and death card, or however the child is lost, given to another person card, or however a runaway card, a missing or trafficking card, wherever the child at, something happened to the child. Okay, so it's two of them. Okay, so we have on the internet. That's the internet. So some kind of way they was on the internet. But I thought that at the beginning when I was talking, maybe it's somebody that they know already, and maybe it was somebody from the internet. Felt like that to me. Okay, they lost their self, but no more. With somebody maybe off the internet, or somebody they know from the internet, or something they was doing on the internet, or anything as far as the internet. It's okay to let this person go, because this person's going to always know you love the person. So if they did something to the other one, if one of them did something to the other one, you lost yourself, but no more. It's okay to let go of him or her, the person gonna always know you love the person. So if this is made to be like suicide right here, it's okay to let him go. So if one shoot the other one, the other one gonna know the other one love the person and gonna always love the person. But there's no reason for them to be shooting each other. I don't really see no reason for that, but I'm trying to just use it different ways for a minute. But it really goes with somebody you leaving behind. Whoever it is, you leaving somebody behind. You gotta let the person go and leave them on behind for whatever reason. So maybe some friend of theirs or whoever this person is, they had to leave behind. Maybe somebody who had some kind of jealousy. Jealousy was not the best policy. Somebody who was jealous some kind of way. Unless one was jealous of the other or whatever this is. It don't have to be, but I gotta use it all kind of ways. Okay, so they had deep feelings. Maybe they had something on the skin, a skin disorder, whatever it might be. Just something on the skin of either twin or one of the culprits we talking about who did something to them, if something was done to them, right? By somebody else. Oh, limits is sky high. Limits was sky high for the twins on a Monday, a Saturday, or whatever day. So they was going to Boston, I guess, for something good. They might have bought something. It don't have to be perfume. They might have bought something that was chinchy. It could have been their tickets. I don't know. They bought something. Or if they didn't buy something, this person brought something. Whoever this person is connected to in some kind of way. Okay, so there was an agreement, or there was an agreement with somebody, or somebody wanted him to get an agreement, anything like that with a person. Wednesday, Friday, or whatever day of the week, they worked on something hard. They worked on it, or this person worked on something hard. Whoever this person is they connected to. They decided they quit some kind of way. And that's what they was going to let it be. They quit as far as something maybe. So we got COVID. And the COVID card simply means somebody could have an infection, but it usually be not enough police on the force or out working, or it's just a lapse in work where you don't have any work. So they might have been making money at night, both of them. But they quit. Anything like that maybe? Whoever this person is might felt like it's the twins' fault, had anxiety, or the twins got anxiety some kind of way. Maybe they was resistant to hold this person accountable, or this person wasn't resistant to hold them accountable because this person didn't like them quitting maybe. Let's flow. They're trying their best to escape maybe by going to Boston. If not that, I really want to express, they wanted to express, so he fought me. She did it, a female did it. So we got a female who did something. She could have told something, or could have got them to go somewhere, or whatever this is. Or we got a man who is gay and he did it. Anything like that. Whatever it was to do as far as them fought and fighting, physically, mentally, verbally, financially, or however, emotionally. We got 29, somebody could be 29. Something could happen in year 92. We got 38, 31, 32, 39. We got numbers 381. Part of a license, door number, birthday, could be part of anything. Lottery. Ducking wouldn't help the twins because somebody was good and hot with the twins. Okay, call me soon. You're in my dreams. Somebody was thinking about the twins. They was good. Somebody was getting hot though with the twins. Somebody. It was showtime and life was like a movie for the twins. Lost twins, right? It was a visit from the officials, or the family was going to get a visit from the officials soon, the family, or they got a visit from the officials because it is the officials. Anything like that? A person who Kingston and selling drugs, the actual boss of the job, or a cop, or whoever this is, because they did something before. right? And they didn't want it no more. And they wanted the person lay off. I don't do that anymore. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, or whoever. Don't have to be fire sign or whoever this person is. Okay, because this person wanted to stamp the person's name on the twins. The lost twins. Wanted them to get back in commission. Am I saying it right? Is it commission? I'm saying it wrong, right? Get back in the job. You know what I'm saying? Make money at night. So they can have money in the bank. Whoever this person is, a job or one person in general. Okay? They had to step into their kingship. They had a chance to love themselves. Follow me? So they're seeking help for a rape. So we're going to say they were seeking help for being stolen from. And they're trying to get a loan. Or it was a real rape. I just don't know right now. So we got the internet, the television, the portal, any of those things the twins is on, or they might was on. Follow me some kind of way? Okay, they had somebody looked at them as weak back. But they's going to change and chance it all. Because they're trying to pan it out the court life of maybe working his job or whatever they was doing, working some kind of job at night or whatever. So we have right here, it's going to take a miracle to make this person a felon. Okay. Alright, wanted them to step into demand their kingship and be respected and stay on their throne. Be that king. So we had something was whose blank is this? Something was somewhere had no business being. In glass, by glass, behind the glass doors, in the car window, on the cell phone or whatever. Something was somewhere had no business being. Somebody might have been behind the glass in the car or on the cell phone or whatever this is God talking about. They need to elevate themselves and rely only on themselves because somebody was like a shark to the lost twins. Because something was seeping through. Right? Because somebody wanted to work on the problems but not here. So maybe if they was at the airport already, getting ready to board or something, here come this person. Maybe it can go with this card right here. Maybe it could go with all of them because something was somewhere had no business being. So if somebody was outside the window of the airport or the door of the airport, some shark, and then wanted to handle some kind of business right there maybe. Work on your problems but not here. It don't have to be that. Let's see. So we have right here somebody moved on it fast. Right here. They didn't see the person. They didn't see the twins' worth. They felt they was worthy. Because this person wanted to be secure, but this person needed to check this person's mind. So the twins might like having fun, might like style, or this person. We got this person wanted the twins to think on it, chew on it in full, and think about it in full. Coming back to some job they had with this person. That's why. Or more than one person. They with God, but I really don't see my murder card coming out though. That's a lot of cards on the table. Maybe God just telling the story. The universe. Universe, you know all about it. Because the family don't believe that they was murdered, so I'm trying to see if they was murdered. Somebody's mad with them though. God will help you, but you gotta learn to listen to God. Both of them was earth angels. Come on and go to that training class or wherever God wanted them to go. So if they was going to Boston, maybe they was going for something positive, so they needed to go there. But they wound up going with this person somewhere, or they was held at gunpoint and went there, or whatever this is. because it was a card that came out and say willing to do something because of fear and force. Maybe a gun was on them and they was made to go another direction. I don't know. Or maybe they was resistant to hold this person accountable and just go to the courts about this person or people ahead of time, or whatever this is. So maybe some kind of way, they went to the hospital some kind of way and got a vaccine, blood work done. IV, if not that, maybe this person, whoever we talking about, if they're searching for love, they needed to get it from themselves. So they was scaling things out for a rosy summer, so relations to not wanting them. So whoever this person is didn't really want them as really a friend. This person, these people, or one person just wanted to use the twins, the lost twins. Okay, so God said they need to go forward and get on their path. And then God would say they was on it, but they wasn't on it yet. Maybe once they would have went and got on a plane and went to Boston, maybe they would have been on their path. They was getting on their plane, but some kind of way a turn happened, because it says with this card turning it this way, shortly they was going to another place, and that's true, but they didn't get to go there. Right? So let me shuffle. You know about it. So this one is, they had to have no more conquest in love or in business for the best outcome for their future. So we got number 4. Could have been 4 people. Something could happen in, well, April not here yet. Something could happen in April. No more trying to impress. Somebody wanted to know, did they do it or will they do it? They was nesting, but they want what they signed up for. A man, a woman, or whatever it is they signed up for. Whatever agreement. Okay, I dropped the card. Was it this? I don't know. I don't know if this was it, Lord. Was it this? It might be this. What is this? I don't know. Let's just see. Bear with me for a minute. No one else can have you. So somebody might have been saying nobody else can have the twins, because the twins was in a money scheme, money deal, or whatever with these people. Because usually when you're making money, however you're making money, it's not the 9 to 5. Okay, so whoever put the candle out on the twins. So we have, it was this person was resisting, because this person was not all there. This person was drunk, high, unstable, mentally ill, whatever, chasing or whatever this is. So we have on here that, okay, did what the twins do, want what this person did back to the twins. Because this person moved fast on it like a gas guzzler. So we have right here that I'm making a change. The twins decided they was making a change. They no longer wanted to do this kind of job, being this kind of work or whatever they was doing at night. Believe what you wish. I'm making a change. They ain't want to do it. They was tatted, but they needed a miracle at that time period. So, well, it's a white person right here. If I go off the race, right, because it could be any kind of person, but I'm just going to call it like it is and say European, what I see on this card. It's going to be justice. For sure. Or this person wanted justice. Because this person wanted the twins to stay stuck in some money deal. Stop letting the ex hurt them in their life and worry them in their life about money business. Because this person wanted the twins to say, wait a minute, just wait, I'm game, I'm in, but they decided appear on some of the cards that they wanted out. They wanted to make a change with their life. Because God say working with seniors is good for them also, right? And in the healthcare industry, because they earth angel people. They was looking at what was superficial But this person was looking at what was superficial, and this person feel like this person didn't were looking at what was a cabbage breaker, what would make this person lose cash, because it was detention time away. If he met the person straight, he not obligated to take this person back gay. So maybe somebody was coming on to one of the twins, or whatever's going on, or trying to have them like that, or whatever. I don't know. He was dealing with they was dealing with the big boys. The big boys are law enforcement, drug dealers, gang members, lawyers, judges, bosses, doctors, your man, your husband, any man in charge at the time of you. So there's dealing with some kind of big boy in there, right? Big boys, whoever. The twins, because there's in a money scheme up here. I saw the Kingster card, but I don't really see a bunch of pills or anything, so that's why I don't know for sure. That's, or even pimps, whatever this is, some kind of people. Even in them people with the I think it's picking certain people. They wanted the twins to do something to disrespect themselves. They was hanging with people who was in the wonderland of the lost souls. Wanted the twins to disrespect the twins' self. Do something gay maybe. Because it say this right here. Over here. Wanted detention time away. Maybe they weren't trying to go that route. Okay, so let's see. So they're going to go on, and so these people wanted to go on and grow their business full force. What the twins was going to do, or just go ahead on and do something different with their life. They was going to speak to the millions. God wanted them to speak to the millions because they was earth angels. So there's antsy at a place, and that would be at the airport or at some place that they wind up being at, wherever it was. Is it the mountains? Call it the mountains. They was somewhere. Okay? So we got somebody who not their skin color. All skin is different, but all blood is red, people. You got to see it in the world of your mind, that if you cut yourself, it's going to be the same color as mine, okay? They had no more minor crutches, right? This person wanted a united front, okay? They was anxious, and this person was mellow. Somebody could be Italian. Okay. These people are going to tense up because somebody going in front of a judge, or back then the twins was going to go in front of a judge. Okay, serene love, an angel journey. They was going to have an angel journey. Okay, so we have right here, they were simply the best. God says we got Italy. Don't have to be Italy, but I just like to name the back of the card sometimes, wherever they live, and I think that's Georgia, right? So hats off to you on down Benefit Alley. So they felt hats off to them that they was going down Benefit Alley as far as getting rid of the twins, because the twins didn't want to continue to do something they was doing at night, maybe making money, because it wasn't a lot of work during COVID time or whatever, or they didn't want them to, or they wanted to keep them hooked to them, or they wanted to have it where they could introduce them into some kind of gay lifestyle or anything like that. Or they wanted them to sell some kind of pills, anything that's negative that I said, any three of them things. Okay, so I don't really see only drug cards I see is somebody who take drugs, right? Not sell drugs, so I don't really want to go that way if I don't see that, but somebody definitely take drugs, whoever hooked to them. Somebody up here that got a serious addiction, right? So next card is the twins was going to seek what they was looking for. Freedom was calling, but will they answer freedom? And they was going to Boston, and that would have been freedom. So we got another place. They was nervous at a place. This is a relaxation place, so I'm going to put this with the airport. They was nervous. So here come a bad car that came their way. Everybody in it was bad news. Everybody. So when they was at the airport, if they ever got to the airport, because they was at some place, unless they was at their house, they somewhere was God considering a comfortable place. And here come this bad car. Everybody in it is bad news. Okay, so they wanted to save some money. This is a stepping out card where somebody wants you to step out on your wife or step out on your girlfriend or whoever this person is. It's got a person of the person's own, but then want to flirt with one of them or with both of them. Or yeah, because we got the Wonderland of the Lost Souls. There could be somebody wants you to have a third party or whatever kind of mess. Because a person wants you to disrespect yourself and do whatever, something that you might say, I don't want to do that morally. I wouldn't do nothing like that. Or whatever it may be. I still don't see my murder cards. I'm shocked I don't see them cards coming, Lord. I don't see them cards, Lord, so I don't want to believe it's true that they killed their own selves, but I'm not seeing them cards, and you gave me a lot of cards on this table. Okay, Lord, give me 25 cards, and I'm just going to end it. If they murdered themselves, God, let me know. If they were murdered themselves, if I'm saying it wrong, universe, if they were murdered, give me one of the murder cards. X out manslaughter or the murder card, because I got a lot of cards on the table and none of them came out yet. So I'm going to take 25 cards and I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm just going to think that none of those cards come out. I'm just going to look at it as they might have did something to themselves, but I don't know why they would do something to themselves. They're going that way going out of town. So. Unless somebody say, the person say, shoot your brother, or someone shoot you, and then the person wind up shooting you too, and it wind up being where both of you not alive. I just can't. If there's one way going out of town, that just don't go together. So I'm just trying to share. Okay, universe, you know all about it. One more. Okay, stop. Okay, here we go, Lord. Okay, this is it. I said 25, but we're gonna see. I might put all of them out that's in my hand. I just wanted to get to it, Lord. Okay. I hear barbecue. I hear 15, but I hear barbecue stew. I never heard of barbecue stew. Oh my goodness, I hear barbecue stew. Okay, disappear without a trace. That's a death card too, but that usually means somebody made you disappear, but you could have made yourself disappear. So I don't know, Lord. Let's just see. If I'm gonna leave it alone with this batch. I think I'm gonna put all of them down though. I'm gonna stop myself right here by putting these in, so I won't have to pick up no more. I'm just gonna call it at Lord. Now, if it's not in this one, I'm just gonna probably just look at that. Maybe they did. But maybe because of force or something like that. I don't know. Because I got a lot of cards and you ain't let me see the murder card yet. I got a witness. Oh, here it is. Here's the X out. Okay. There was a witness while the twins was X'd out. Okay. That's a murder card. That's what they said. I don't know. Like I say, unless this person made one of the twins shoot the other one, and then that person shot the other twin that was left, or something like that. I don't know. Let's just flow. It was a speedy recovery. Somebody was going to soup, so the family going to soup it up for a speedy recovery. They got to go over here. 4. Yeah. Help is a minute away. dealing with something cognizable. Somebody asked, could they help the twins, and the twins moved on it over here because they was jet setting and it was juicy. They needed to bend a little and gently close the door on it, maybe on whoever this person is. It might have said, can I help you, or whatever this person might have said, because they had dormant behavior they're holding on to for keepsake. They had to cut the cord on anything ungodly. Okay, just because a man with opinions, that don't mean he's husband worthy. So let's just flow with a friend. He not friend worthy, or just a boss, whoever that is. I gotta put it that way. Okay, the family gonna have feelings that flow like a river because of what happened to, they have that because of what happened to the twins, the lost twins. Okay, so we got a man who wanted to be validated by the lost twins. The man was looking at the lost twins. Are you my good fortune? Because we dealing with like a job or something. So evidence shows that the lost twins was going to keep picking themselves off of the ground or the floor, dealing with this man, whoever this is. They needed to free themselves. They wanted to talk, face the situation, and just get out of this. So they picked door one, love, to love themselves. This man wanted them to say maybe. I guess as far as getting back in this job or whatever this might have been. They had to take baby steps in their thinking because this man was a serpent. So they was fickle. But this man wanted another chance. Or they wanted another chance if somebody had a gun or anything like that. So it was time for them to see, and they saw it with full eyes, that this man was a serpent. But he felt like they disrespected him. You can't disrespect me. So this man didn't have romance in a long time and wanted romance from the lost twins. So we can turn it around to, he wanted them to come and work. Some kind of job they was working at night whenever they was working, and he wanted them to work, so it's coming out this way. Whatever kind of job he wanted them to work. Whatever kind of job it was. Okay? He wasn't valuing them. Okay? He might wanted them to go on a vacation, or maybe they was going themselves on a vacation, or going somewhere, period, because they was going to Boston, supposedly going. There's battling. It was time for them to see, or they did see. So there's going to use their imagination, I guess, themselves to make themselves disappear and get away from this man, maybe. Or he is going to use his imagination and make them disappear, because if there's in a mountain somewhere, he is going to make them disappear where nobody will be looking for him in the mountains, because he wanted them to be his plaything. He might live in Canada, he might be Canadian, or that's just something that's on the card. Don't have to be. They had to make a change necessary and play ball with their lives the best way, and I feel they did, because this man was corny and he was a monster. They chose and they chanced it. So we got a female that wanted to get to the Milky Way, or we got a man who actually got a girl name or act like a female, but he wanted to get to the Milky Way, build his business, maybe had people out at night, had people escorting, or whatever he was trying to do, or trafficking, or whatever he was trying to do here, or some kind of club job, or whatever this is. It was dormant behavior they was holding on to for keepsake. The lost twins. Okay, he noticed that they was of a different caliber. They wasn't, I guess, his normal kind of people he used to dealing with, maybe. They was devastated. The family was devastated because they got feelings they can't recover from. It's like that. No, they got feelings overflowing because it was foul what was done to the lost twins. The sounds of the lost twins weighed this man down, because he is going to beat them at their own game. And he rose to the occasion, or a female, because there's a female name on here. There's a female name actually on here, and you heard me say back then she, kept saying she. So it could be an actual female. but there's a female name on the back of he on the, and this say she. Could be a man that's gay, and that's why God calling the person a female, or it could be a female with these cards I'm saying, because she wanted to get to the Milky Way, or is a man who gay and God calling him she. Or we have right here an actual female rose to the occasion to beat the twins at their own game. The sounds of the twins weigh her down. Or we got a man, the sounds of the twins weigh him down because he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear nothing about you. You don't want to stay, you don't want to do what I want or whatever, because they wanted to hear what they wanted to hear. This man did, or more than one person. They was devastated. Let's not mask the smell of foul, because it was foul what was done to the twins. Okay, so the twins had continued consideration for the masses. They supposed that spoke to the millions, God's words, because they was earth angel people. But then we got right here with this card would be for this man or whoever this is, speak to the millions. This could be a website. This could be trafficking. Could be a website. Because there's a lot of people this kind of job. Okay, this person treated the twins ugly as stink. Person had flip words for the twins. You know all about it. So we have right here that the twins was looking for their money and keys to serve them. Or we got a female again. So if it ain't a female, it's a man that's gay. She was looking for her money and her keys to serve her. So we might have had somebody who offered to give them a ride, or told them to go somewhere for a minute because before they go to the airport or whatever this is, a female or a man that's like a lady, because I keep saying the she. So we have right here that they went with whoever this is they trusted, man or woman, whoever they went with, somebody to a place. It don't have to be a hotel, but they went somewhere with whoever this person is they trusted. Stayed a little while, stayed all night or whatever it is. Only thing with that card is usually people don't come home from that card. They usually be stranded or they be killed or whatever be going on when they go to this place here with their card. Start squirreling in their mind at the duplex when they was there. So because whoever this person is, woman, man, or whoever these people is, wanted the twins to be courteous. They wanted joint custody. They wanted them to comply, get in it with me. But the twins had to drop the ex-boss, or ex-woman, or whoever this is, and answer their burdens, because they had to take action and go somewhere that they promised to go. So some kind of way they might have got out of a money deal. They was trying to get out of a money deal, something they might agree to, but they changed their mind, and whoever wanted them to keep their promise, maybe, or whatever it is, keep your promise to what you're supposed to be doing, or whatever it is, let's just say. So we have, they wanted to pluck him, because they felt like the twins was a turncoat, so they wanted to pluck him. So they was thinking, was the twins, they was thinking, will the twins come up to par, because they looked at the twins as dusty. But the twins looked at this man, or whoever this woman is, or whoever, as a dusty. God didn't want the twins to go in head first, but don't go in fast like a sailor head first and go into this situation, go to this place with these people. Don't do it. Do some thinking first. So we have the next card is the parents or the family going to go to an office, and it's going to be sweet. Every day is not a good day for the parents or the family. Have a blank look on their face, or for the twins at the time. So the twins was hanging around a guy, whoever he is, that was unhealthy, that's keeping their mouth closed about him. Okay, so this man, whoever he is, or woman, or whoever they was hooked to, they gave a speedy tongue lashing. It was a fuss. So we got number 8. So they had to filter their ways, or this man, whoever they is hooked to, had to filter his ways. But the person felt like we are uniquers. So either one of the twins might have been gay, don't have to be, but one of them could have been. And whoever this man is, this boss or whoever this is, he might have been gay, so he feel they uniquers. That mean both of you gay. Get my drift? So if not that way, we gonna take the card another way. They needed to filter their ways, and both of the twins was uniquers because both of them was lookalikes. They was twins. Get my drift? So we have daily life make people think of what they've forgotten and what they need to seek and change. Twins just wanted peace, but they was coupled off with Satan at the time. So we have right here, God had to intervene because it was like a lot of party, yes, a lot of people at some place. 1 to 5, 15, 6 people, well, how many people, some kind of way. But God had to intervene. So the twins actually could have been raped before at some place, at some party, at some place or whatever, but it don't have to be, right? Or we looking at this as court, because we got 12 jurors, right? And a lawyer, and the judge, and that extra person, right? The four person, or what we call that person, right? So we have, right, they went back to their soul right here, and whoever did it felt well done. So we have right here that they had to beam and express their spirituality to the world and learn the lessons needed. Well, it was senseless to find their mother. They wanted their mother, their family. This a desperate card. So we had number 1. So they had to express everything needed to get sky high. Number 13 or 31. Somebody could have been 31. So we have no growth come from the same sex. Their choices was their own. God saying no growth. No growth with somebody being with another man. That's no growth. Can't have kids. Or no growth come from the same sex, meaning that somebody killed the other man, where the other man can grow, continue to grow. Okay, so they was killed. That means they can't continue to grow because one killed the other, however, but the other meaning, the main meaning is gay. And God's saying you can't have kids with another man. So your choices are your own twins, right? They had to have a stable mind. How much would it take for them to change, right? Because he was in a beautiful state with a foreigner, somebody, whoever this is. So there's in Georgia, right? So somebody's walking all over them, gathering up all kind of information about them. This person is there's gaining everything in it. Much hope, seeing everything in this thing. So God said, do you like this stuff? Get out of this mess, twins. So we got God's number of grace, number 5. We got number 12. Somebody could have been 21. So we have right here something was charged up to the bank account, tab. Money was owed. They owed money, or whatever was going on, or money was owed to them, or a lot of money was put out for a situation, or whatever this is. So to vanish without a trace, somebody doing something to them and having them in the mountains, that would make them vanish without a trace, because they're up in the mountains where they figure nobody can find them, if that's what this card's standing for. Or they were just going to go to Boston and disappear without a trace and get away from these people themselves. And we got the witness card, where they could have been murdered by somebody and it was somebody who actually saw them. Or if it's suicide, like was said, it was a witness because the person who made one brother kill the other brother is a witness because he made him do it. And then the person who conducted it all killed the second brother. So if it go to suicide, because I still don't see the murder with a manslaughter card. That's what I'm saying, Lord. I mean, maybe, but still they was, I mean, they was raped. Both of them was raped and they couldn't deal with it or something like that. But they was going to Boston, their aunt said, so they're not going to turn around and go over to some mountain, wherever that is. That don't make a lot of sense. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more. I know I said I wasn't, but I am. Just a little bit more, Lord. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll do. I'll do anything for you if you want me to. They might have thought help was coming, or they might have thought somebody was help. But somebody did ask could they help, but they was bad news, seemed like it. Okay, universe. Now let's just see. Okay, universe. Okay. If I saw the that other card, you would hear me say suicide or anything like that, but I don't see that card coming out. Let's just flow with it. That's it though. This is a wrap though. I'm quitting this time. I'm quitting. Somebody had short feelings against them, the twins. That mean they burnt up. That mean they pretty much hate you. Follow me? Because they were spending detention time with whoever this is who needed to taper it. In Georgia, right? That's where they live. So they're spending time with at a lecture. So I'm gonna say what the lecture is. Somebody was talking to him somewhere, wherever it was. It was time to act so they can survive. So whoever the person is wanted to survive and needed the twins maybe to survive financially, and they wasn't giving in. Something come from the twins' childhood though. They need not run from things, right? Because it was talking in their surroundings. So tell her, so tell their mother, tell their sister, or whoever this is. Okay, let's flow. Somebody thought they're so smart. Well done. Help is coming, or they thought this person was help. They had to stop thinking they deserved abuse though. Don't have to be German, but whoever this is, a white person though, whoever. Or body. Okay, so we have right here, they had to start to love themselves because somebody was jacking them up for money, or actually jacking them up in their collar, or jacking them up for money. That means stealing their money, taking their money, begging for their money, or anything like that. What is life to them? What is life to them, God says, right? So we have the next card. Well, let me just shuffle and see. If I'll get the same card, it'll be down there. Okay, universe. Either they lifestyle and like having fun with this person. So June was the last resort for them. Countdown for recovery. Because they went through torture and it was hyped up. Because something was being forced on them. Got numbers 1373 and turn them around. So we have, they had to stop wanting the best out of love. Never stop wanting the best out of love, and know they had to love themselves first. Both cards keep talking about them loving themselves, so their thoughts counted because they was allowing themselves to be molded by somebody. So they exist for a bigger reason than what they thought or this person. And they had to be ready to be guided to their path. So they had these feelings inside. We got numbers 1003, number 17146. So we have honestly. Let's just go in the you know all about it. Okay, my prerogative was their prerogative. They was getting a little testy about something or somebody toward them. So there's covering up things they needed to see, not letting no feelings they needed to let out towards somebody or whatever this is. They have to take their power back, God says, and get away from the idiot, because they're dealing with an idiot. So I'm still beautiful. I must not forget that. I must get past this and continue my life. So they actually could have got raped, actually. Because just somebody talking about that race is not enough for this card. This is a deep card. Right? It's obvious that you know something. That they know something, right? So call her at the right time. So they're going to put their name on a slot, lottery ticket, or job. And that's what they're focusing on. It's nobody's affair but the person you're involved with have consideration for. Should you forget a person for the God mission? Somebody got brown eyes. They were saying they can't do something, they won't, anything like that. So somebody abused their power temporarily with them. Because we dealing with two people, not one. Where did they get the behavior of thinking it's love? Somebody mistreating them, or it was limited light at the boardwalk somewhere where he was at a job or whatever this is. They had to be the God in themselves and take the reins and run with it. They had empty thoughts while time was going by, so they're wishing for a good decision, but there's hand in hand with the enemy, God says. So somebody, it was heart-wrenching because somebody put them out. So we have right here, they was hope-struck by how much and how far will they go to grow, because they was hope-struck as far as a job or whatever it is. Okay, is the rape my fault? So they actually, is a real rape, or is they were stolen from? Whichever way it goes, right? There's fussing because somebody was competing with them, fussing. Somebody had a sharp tongue toward them, right? So something was on the cell phone of theirs or on this person. Text videos, pictures, whatever. So we have that it was two of them. The lost twins was around an idiot, but not just one, but a group of them. Because they wanted to get to the melting pot. So whoever this person is was saying, come on, let's do it, come on. It was challenging. That's why we can't make it. Because back then, whoever this is, they was hooked to, but then they decided they wanted to pull out and get out of this stuff and not be molded. But now, the people or person want to pull them back, but they don't want to come back. But they know information, and that's the thing about it. Number 14 or 41, something come from the childhood of the twins. Because these people wasn't valuing the twins, right? Newsflash, they need to wake up. So we got birds, could be a lot of birds around. Somebody could be 19, they were 19, I think. They had to be themselves in this matter, right? So they might have been getting high. If they wasn't getting high any kind of way, they were dizzy. If they don't drink, still they was dizzy from something. Or anxious. Something was going on with them. Anxious, nervous, anything. They need to get their cell phone for help. That's what happened on their journey. Because they had to bend forward because there's a caterpillar in this thing. So somebody was working hard on trying to work something out. They were, or this person was, because somebody wanted to revamp, do things all night, all day. Maybe wanted them to come back to work and do whatever the stuff is. But whoever made them an absolute memory, because somebody wanted full revenge on them, alright. So they was tangled up with some G's, a group of people from work, some job or whatever this is. He is vengeful, whoever this man is. There's an affordable housing. I'm not tolerating you. So the affordable housing simply could stand for the job, right? I still don't see the murdered card, but I see other cards that can go with murder. They was working, seem like it might seem like some kind of way, or working with somebody and they wanted out of the money deal. And because they were helping make somebody money. And somebody don't like it, seem like. I still don't see those cards though. So I don't see where the brother did that to the other brother. It don't look like that to me. Yep. It's morning time. Morning time. Thank you in advance. Every blessing. Every blessing. Twins. Lewis twins. Let me see these. Lewis twins. You like cake. You like brownies. You like cake. You like cake. You like brownies. Cake, brownies. Okay, tell me something to tell your family, or show me something, or whatever. Tell me something, or show me something. Yours twins. It's like one of you like looking in a car some kind of way. The person might say, get in for a minute. It's like somebody say, get in for a minute. Let me talk to you for a minute, or let me take you somewhere, or whatever's going on. One of them, is one taller than the other? I don't know. Okay, so we got this top card, the peephole. So I'm gonna say somebody looking in a car it's like somebody rolled that window down and you got your arms on the car talking. It's like you got your arms sitting there propped and you talking to whoever in that car. So I feel that is this one right here, because the peephole would be that the car window, looking through the peephole, the angel, because he is an angel, because both of them is an angel. But God said he had to be the best king he could be, because this person wanted playtime. Try to drag him back to a job that they used to have. Religion and its effects on them and what it left. I am simply a follower. Was they a follower of the faith that they follow, or really a believer in that? Did they really believe they had faith? A mirror is meant to tell them the truth and show them what they needed to see, and look with both of their eyes as far as the situation with whoever this person is, with this group of people, or some job they had at night, false and present mind, sheltered mind. They needed more sleep to be more energetic, or some kind of way they was high. Or this person they was hooked to right here. No matter what came negative, they always stood tall. They wanted to get to full bloom because they had to choose, and they chose to stick a fork in, I guess, that old job, that old boss, or whoever they had. But the boss, or whoever this person is, chose to stick a fork in them. Stop them from framing it for a lifetime. Circumstances stop them from living. Get what I'm saying? This is a death card too. And here's the next card. Somebody committed a senseless act and they're going to boo-hoo. That means somebody going to jail. Because they were simply the best. There's wallowing in their pain, or this person want to wallow in his pain, or her, or whoever this is, looking at something superficial around green leafy foliage. So they might have been around something leafy and green at first, and then he ended up in the mountains. Right? Somebody was saying cover that emotion. because maybe they were saying what they were saying and the person didn't want to hear it after he got the upper hand some kind of way. They need to stay in God's presence, because right here they needed God's bubble of protection around them to keep them safe, because anything around outside of the bubble would harm them, because they was dealing with somebody who was educated and wanted them to be a fool because the person was a jackal. Well, they was educated, and whoever this person is was a fool and was a jackal, but things need to be done in decency, because this person thought it was laughable, but this person needed to reveal this person was wrong. So this for the family. You got to choose your family after a while, after a little while, or however long you need. Depression, you're not supposed to last a lifetime, so you're going to be mourning your loved ones for a while. But after a certain time, God wants you to choose you and get back to functioning like God wants you to function, and don't be worn down and torn apart. Okay, the problem was the twins was too nice. Did they even want help, God says? Because by them getting in with this man, talking to this man again, that threw things backwards. They supposedly kept going forward. Stop thinking that these people know more than they knew. They was needing more but not doing enough to make it happen. So if they would have just went forward and went on where they was going at, they could have made things happen for themselves. But I don't really know what he was going to I'll stop for a minute because I'll stop for a minute because I was looking at that bike for a minute. Got my attention. Okay, they're gonna wrap it up every time and just pray about it. So whoever this person is wanted them to get in mixed up in whatever and just wrap it up every time. But then when they be talking to whoever this is, they're just going to wrap it up and talking about discussing whatever and just wrap it up every time and just going on about their business. But this person wanted them to engage with the Wonderland of the Lost Soul cards. Remember I told you negative, because God didn't want them to be doing anything negative like that. God wanted them to have a decent type of job. Follow me? So, because this card right here, yeah, this person wasn't no good. This person decided to stick a fork in them, and this person is saying this person gonna go to jail. This person stopped them from framing it for a lifetime. That means living for them because they are deceased. This person could have been high himself. He don't like the idea that they not coming back. They go in their own direction. They thinking for themselves. People don't like you to think for themselves, yourself. People want you to stay stuck, stay weak, stay hopeless. They don't like when things change up, and people just want to continue to use you. I still didn't see the murder card on the manslaughter, but I see other cards. So far, I'm not seeing really where they actually killed themselves. And it shouldn't be, boo-hoo card shouldn't be in here, because both of them not alive. So the boo-hoo card being in here. Committed a senseless act. If I turn it around and say back then that the twins could have got this person or a group of them in trouble because they committed a senseless act, and that would be where if any of these people, one person, more than one person, or whoever, raped the twins, for instance, and they was afraid that the twins was going to tell on them, anything like that. And they felt like they wanted to stop the twins because they wanted to sow a seed of insurance that the twins wouldn't tell on them or something like that. And then they going to jail as far as that, or they going to jail as far as just killing the twins in general, because the twins no longer want to work this job they was working, because these people had a money scheme going on and they needed the twins to help finance it and keep things going good, make money from it or whatever. So I still didn't see the murder card on my table or the manslaughter, but I'm still looking at it that somebody else did something because somebody else was mad with them, whoever it might have been. So they're dealing with a resource. Thinking about the oldies. So I would feel this would be for the family, dealing with a resource, getting information, paperwork and all. That would be like funeral parlor, gathering up the oldies, old pictures or whatever. You know, and different information for the obituaries and things like that. So no more blaming things on money problems. So the family do need money for the funeral, that's true. So that's going to work out good for them. But we have that this man, whoever he is, he was blaming things on money problems and he wanted to hold on to them to make money. Well, they actually had this job with this man back then because they needed money. But they decided they wanted to change up. They might have saw something online they wanted to do. They might decide they wanted to go to college or whatever it is. I don't know. But they had to deal with what was on their plate only and throw away the scraps and don't deal with all of this other stuff. Because God said they wasn't doing enough to make things happen in their life. You know, sometimes you stop at the first thing. Somebody said, oh, have a job over here. But then you got to have that job for a little while. Then you got to go further. You know, you can't just stay stuck at whatever that is because it's not benefiting you after a while. It's benefiting the person. Yeah. So I don't really see exactly. I didn't see the suicide card come out, so I don't want to look at that. They did that. But some kind of way, it's somebody, some place or somebody that they was working with. Somebody. One of them might have been gay. One of them. And it could have been somebody the person was connected to as far as like or we got somebody who they was working for and who the person is working with was gay and wanted them to engage and be a part of something online or anything like that. Because I saw the computer card 2 times. Want to be a third party or any kind of stuff like that, like they be trying to make happen. They might have backed out, decided no, I didn't know it was this, I didn't know it was about this or whatever, I don't know parts of it, and the person don't like it. It could be like that too. It could go all kind of ways. So far I don't see the suicide card. I just don't, it just didn't come out, so I can't really focus on that a lot because it didn't come out. But the murder and the manslaughter card didn't come out either, but I see people had revenge on them, so vengeful and all, and was coming after them, so I gotta go with that right there in that car. So yeah, maybe somebody gave him a ride. Somebody might have said, I give you a ride, let me talk to you for a minute before you leave, or whatever the person might have been saying. And that's when God's saying, do you want help? Because that's going backwards. Getting in a car with somebody who you're trying to get away from is going backwards. Talking to them and letting them like hold you up from what you're trying to do is backwards. Because that's all they're trying to do is pull you backwards, or they want revenge. Usually that's what it be. So, like I said, if they did commit suicide, you know, I guess they did, but I just don't see that in my cards that they did. So I'm hoping they didn't. They might have been, like I say, attacked, both of them. Or it don't have to be where they was, because I like to use the card 2 ways. Or they were stolen from as far as money with this job. They was working with this person or these people. Or they actually was attacked, like I said. So let me see how many minutes I got. I really went over. Let me see if I can get a little bit more, Lord. Just a little bit. Oh, do. We might have somebody that eat a certain kind of way. They don't have to be vegan, but either same kind of way. Get my drift. Okay, let's see. Let me take it. I hear 5. Okay, 5. Let's just play. 5. Okay, here goes 5 cards. I'm going to quick because I went over. I hope it be enough to load and okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. Money pending. So the first card is, can you still love me now? You know. You can still do God's mission if you like. So it could have been this boss or whoever this person is might have came on to them some kind of way or flirted or whatever they might have did. They want to know, can you still like me? Can we still be friends? Can we still work together? Or this could be one twin to the other. Well, now you know I'm gay. Can we still be okay? Anything like that. So we have we got a man that was going to stand like the grandstand, but it wasn't kosher. Whoever he is, they had to deal with, who wanted his needs met, and it was considered abuse. So here we got another man, 2 of them. Some man know he must respect me. So we got one of the brothers. This would be one of the brothers, and this would be whoever the man is up here that like the grandstand. So money was pending. So either they owe this man money because they stole money from a leader and the person was a leader, or the leader stole money from them. Money was pending. I'm ending it with money was pending some kind of way. Okay, so we're gonna yeah, because it was neutral as far as work. Wasn't a lot of work or anything like that. So this is the bracelet one here. What's going on here on YouTube?